Co-op provides you with an opportunity to apply the academic knowledge and skills you have learned in the classroom to a real-world setting. A key element of workplace learning involves reflecting on the new skills and interactions that will challenge you during your work terms. The learning outcomes of the Co-op Work Term Report are 1. To identify and assess future-ready skills, including both technical skills such as Microsoft Excel and transferable skills such as interpersonal communications. 2. To define a career focus, learning about the work environment and the company culture. And 3. To cultivate a reflective practice to support lifelong learning. When you are on a co-op work term, you will have access to a work experience course in MyCanvas. All 4 components of the Co-op Work Term Report are to be submitted through MyCanvas and are available from the homepage. Your student work term performance evaluation interim is to be provided to your supervisor at week 5 and your final at week 14. Once your supervisor has completed the evaluations, you are to upload them into MyCanvas by selecting the link from the homepage. The work term feedback form is a series of short questions that are completed from within the course in the form of a quiz. The level of safety training, supervision, and program relevance are areas these questions are designed to target and give students the opportunity to provide comments pertaining to their assessment of the position and how closely it relates to their personal career goals. The reflection assignment will prompt you to think critically about moments during your co-op that took you out of your comfort zone, presenting optimum learning opportunities. Students are expected to select one question from each of the 3 reflective categories that correspond to the learning outcomes outlined at the beginning of this video. You have the option of various formats to complete your questions. Co-op's reflective cycle is to be referenced through the reflective section of the report and requires students to describe the event, speak to your feelings during and after the event took place, process the experience through a thorough evaluation and analysis of the details, and draw a thoughtful conclusion with a plan moving forward. A sample response to a reflective question is provided in the course and will assist you in completing the reflective question section of the report. The employer evaluations are intended to encourage you to think about your performance and through input from your supervisor help you to learn new strategies for working effectively in your field. The evaluations are also valuable additions to your portfolio. Reflection is an analytical process that will enable you to stand back and objectively sift through your experiences, essentially your feelings, responses, and actions. The goal of integrating this process into your workplace learning is to become more aware of why you chose a particular response, the outcome of that decision, and how you will implement modifications to that response if any are needed to create a more desirable outcome in the future. A PowerPoint accessible from the homepage is available to provide an overview of the report and additional information pertaining to the reflective process.